So what if we put you in a room with Ranveer Singh or say Dhanush and you have a date with them? What would you say?
I would ask them when can I work with them? Will they work with me? Date नहीं चाहिए मुझे, काम चाहिए.
Where does the determination at such a young age come from?
There's no age to achieve anything that we want to. So there's this fire in your stomach that comes when you see all these people achieving so many things. So that's it.
What do you call a person who's an amazing dancer, superb content creator, and a fashionista all rolled into one? Introducing Bhavi Chandiramani for you. Hi Bhavi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. Thank you so much for that introduction.
It's all the great stuff that you've been putting out on Moj that we've been seeing, and I think the audiences really love what you do. So, how did this start, and what has been happening since?
So it started in the first lockdown in 2020. And I got a ring light just 2 months before the lockdown, ऐसे ही, because I started making video content, and then I started making videos, and that's when it started.
So now you're in the creators room and you
Yeah.
have become a creator. How does it feel?
It feels amazing. I mean, imagine you're like sitting in your room and creating content, and then suddenly you're giving interviews. That's a bit funny.
Yeah, it's overwhelming.
Yeah, it is very overwhelming.
But ऐसे ही चालू हो गया था और मतलब आप काफी फन करती हो अपने वीडियोस में.
Yeah.
So it seems like it comes very naturally to you.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I enjoy it with all my heart, and it's something that I love doing.
If you had to choose between wearing the best of dresses that you wear or dancing or just creating content, would you be able to just pick one?
I don't think I can do anything without the other. Like, I need my outfits for my content, and dance though is everything. Like, I'm not a very good dancer, but it just makes me feel better. Like, if I'm sad or anything, dance is my go-to thing. I know it's funny, but that's what I do.
When you were doing all of this, you just said that you did it in your room.
Yeah.
तो आपके पेरेंट्स को क्या लगता था आप क्या कर रही हो और वो कैसे रिएक्ट करते थे?
मेरे घर में तो when I shoot, make content, before I close the door, I'd be like, I'm shooting, please don't disturb me, and everyone's like, okay, we get it. And and my mom is very cute. Like, when I'm shooting and then I'll post something, she waits for it like a movie release. Like, oh, when are you posting? When are you posting? So my family is very cute and very supportive of what I do. So yeah, I'm very blessed that way.
So what is the reaction now that you have such followers?
They are very excited, but all of us, like, we've not like really thought about it as कि oh shit, ये इतना बड़ा deal है. Like, for us it's like कि हाँ, you make videos and now you're doing interviews. What's happening? But for now, I just know that I love what I do and I'm enjoying it with all my heart. And they are like, enjoying it with me.
That's so cool. I think the great part about that sentence is they're enjoying it with you.
Yeah.
Moving on to understanding, आपके अब इतने fans हो गए हैं, but आप किसकी fan हो?
Okay, so I love these two creators. First one is Nagma, and second one is Nunu, and they both are fabulous. And as female content creators, they have paved the way for us in a way.
Yeah, I've loved what Nagma does for sure.
Yeah, she's too good. Recently, I saw this movie, Atrangi Re, so I'm a big fan of Dhanush now. I'm obsessed with him.
Really?
I think he was too good, yeah. And
Yeah.
Ranveer Singh, I love him.
So what if we put you in a room with Ranveer Singh or say Dhanush and you have a date with them? What would you say?
I would ask them when can I work with them? Will they work with me? Date नहीं चाहिए मुझे, काम चाहिए.
Where does the determination at such a young age come from?
I mean, the kind of things people achieve, and the fact that we are able to see it. Social media has brought the world together. So we know so many things, and we know better now. So there's no age to achieve anything that we want to. So there's this fire in your stomach that comes when you see all these people achieving so many things. So that's it.
बहुत बढ़िया यार. नहीं, I think that eagerness to do more is very good.
Yeah.
So keep that alive. We're really proud of you to have that spirit in you.
Thank you.
So tell me this, when people generally, get away from work, they take a break and they get to this content that you create.
Yeah.
तो आप तो यही करती हो पूरे दिन.
हाँ.
तो फिर आप ब्रेक लेने के लिए क्या करती हो?
So I work out a lot. I try to work out as much as I can, and then dance is my break. I was learning Kathak for a bit. So that, and then I try to read, watch TV.
So which form of dance do you like the most?
So I learned Kathak, so that's classical. But I like Mumbai dance, you know, the Ganpati dance.
So,
That's my favorite.
that's such a cool thing to say, yaar. I'm so happy I met somebody who would be okay saying this to the world, that they love the...
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't like Ganpati Visarjan? Like, that's the best. Like, you know, it's
For
that
sure.
is, yeah, like.
So
I
the
enjoy
next video that we're going to see you is in like a nice sari.
I
and-
don't think I can record it.
Yeah?
Because I'm like shy, like to record that dance because I'm all crazy when I'm doing it. But when I can, I will.
Okay, so you talk to your audience also. You give them tips from fashion to
Yeah,
makeup. Does that feel rewarding when they reply back, etc.?
Again, in the lockdown, I started doing Q&As and stuff like that, and I actually connected with people. So there was this one person. He sent me a long message of everything happening in his life during the lockdown, how he was going through things, he was going through a breakup, his issues and everything. And I also sat and I replied to him, and then, you know, a connection, like as a friend. So that I felt like, you know, it's like a community. Even if 2-3 people can think of me as a friend or a person they can confide in, is a very big deal, you know, out of like,
Yeah,
I don't
that's
even
true.
know, I would have never known that person otherwise.
Does it feel like a weight sometimes that now you have a responsibility also?
I used to feel that way, that ki, oh, abhi, like, you know, it's been a day, I didn't put anything out and that, but I can't think like that or function like that because it will affect my mental health. So I'm very easy about it. I don't stress too much about it. जो मुझे naturally आता है, like, you know, whatever I feel कि मुझे ये create करना है या ऐसा कुछ create करना है, तो मैं वो ही create करती हूँ. I don't just do everything because I have to, or you know, I'm missing out on something.
कई ऐसे मैसेजेस आए होंगे जहाँ पर लोग आपको अप्रिशिएट कर रहे हैं और आपके बारे में अच्छा बोल रहे हैं, और कई दूसरे तरीके के भी मैसेज आए होंगे. तो ये कैसे आपको इफेक्ट करता है?
तो जो मुझे अप्रिसिएशन और लव मिलता है, वेरी ग्रेटफुल, आई एम वेरी थैंकफुल टू दोज पीपल. बट जो मुझे हेट मिलता है, मैं उसके बारे में सोचती नहीं हूँ, क्योंकि जो अप्रिसिएशन मिलता है, मैं वो when I get that appreciation, I don't go on another level कि shit, I'm this person. तो अगर मैं उस चीज़ को अपने आप को अफेक्ट नहीं करने देती, तो हेट को भी बिल्कुल भी अफेक्ट नहीं करने देती. Like I'm very neutral towards the comments and everything people say, because that doesn't define me, like the good or the bad. Like I know me, so I just focus on that. I don't focus on the hate at all.
That's so nice, yaar. I think that's a good way to put it at bay and keep your stuff happening all the way.
Yeah.
So there is a good set of music that we hear from all of your content or anything that you're creating. I think it's also a way that people are discovering new music via you.
Yeah. I mean, I also discover so much music because of social media now.
Uh-huh.
Like so many artists I've discovered. So yeah.
So when you're listening to all of this music and there's music constantly playing in your room, don't your parents say anything?
No, I mean, they're okay. Like my mom ends up discovering songs as well. And I heard she was singing some song by One Direction. And she just knew a few words. And I'm like, how are you singing this song? How do you know this song? She's like, I heard you singing. Tu hi cool nahi hai sirf is ghar mein. So...
So music reminds me, you've recently started doing music videos also?
Yes, I have. I did my first music video and I'm very excited for it. I got to work with like really nice people. And I got to go to Kerala. It was so beautiful, like a great experience. I'm very excited for it.
This was via Moj?
Yeah.
Interesting. So when you're doing so much work and you need the X amount of energy that you will need to do that work, and for me that energy comes from food. So what is your favorite dish?
My favorite dish? I'm a foodie. I like everything. But my go-to wherever I am, supposing अभी मुझे कुछ नहीं मिला तो McDonald's. That's my favorite food. It's my staple diet. And in Bombay, vada pav.
So apart from making content, do you also cook some food?
But in the first lockdown, deliveries were also closed. And I was craving momos. I'm a big fan. I tried making momos at home. It was a big flop. But I tried cooking and I also tried baking. Brownies बहुत अच्छी बनी थी. इतनी अच्छी बनी थी that I wanted to sell it. That was going. If not this, I'd probably be selling brownies. But yeah, that was my other lockdown.
That's so interesting.
Thing.
So you're famous now, and there's no two ways about it. But what does that do to you as a person? Like, how does the fame affect you?
I don't feel famous. Now you're telling you like, अच्छा हो, I'm famous. But I don't feel famous ऐसा कुछ कि बाकी सब तो मेरी life में same ही है. Everything is same. It's just that I'm happier with the work that I have recently started doing with Moj. So that makes me very, very happy.
Have people around you started reacting differently because of the fame?
No. My friends and family are very like, Like, you know, I'm always like the person who's been made fun of everywhere, like with my friends and family. So they don't care. They're like, too famous hogi udhar, but yahan pe aur Bhavi, like, you know, the stupid person.
That's interesting. यार मैंने आपके कई सारे वीडियोस देखे हैं और आप ना एक मतलब गजब का काम करती हो उसमें. Within a split second, you are changed into a different costume altogether. And it's very fascinating to see. I'm sure there is a lot of work क्योंकि आप ऐसे रिकॉर्ड करती होगी, फिर पॉज करती होगी, मेंटेन करती होगी पोजीशन, जाके चेंज करके आती होगी.
No, it's not a lot of work for me because I have superpowers when it comes to transitions, and I will show you how I'll do them.
Wow,
Are
let's
you
see.
excited? So do you like what I'm wearing?
I do.
तुम्हारा कोई हक नहीं बनता कि तुम इतनी खूबसूरत लगो. Not fair.
Whoa, that was so cool.
I know, right?
Hello, new person.
Hi.
Welcome to the creators room. Please have a seat.
Thank you so much.
भवी कहाँ है, उसको वापस ले आओ.
यही करते हैं हम. Change.
Superpowers that everybody should probably have.
Yeah,
But
you'll save a lot of time.
for sure. That was extremely smooth. I mean, way better than I had imagined it to be.
Yeah, see, I told you.
So
Superpower.
for way more such fun content, I think that's where you should go to Bhavi's profile on Moj and follow her.
Yes, follow Mashable India as well, and I love your content, and I'm very excited for your videos all the time.
Yay.
So I'm so glad that my first interview was with you because I've been watching you like your Bombay journey, and it's very exciting. Finally, we have a show like that for India.
Thank you so much for all those kind words. We haven't paid anybody.
Yeah, they have.
So stay tuned for more such episodes on the Creators Room.
Yes.
We will be back, and this is Siddharth Alamban signing off.